Finest here, what they have to say to you?
Well, there was an ironic concern by the police department that certain song lyrics might be promoting racism or hatred towards certain groups of people, and their concern was what they thought was a Marilyn Manson song, Rock and Roll Nigger, which is a Patti Smith song that was written, over 20 years ago. The funny thing about the song is it's written on behalf of artists and musicians and people who feel as if they're on the outside of society, that they've been discriminated against for who they are, what they believe. And it was ironic that they too were discriminated against me by bringing that up, because this song really doesn't have anything to do with racism at all. And I explained that to them, so they said that they probably won't arrest me if I sing it, but I think I have a duty to rock and roll and to our fans to perform that song.
It's an entertainment. Like, Marilyn Manson's like a smart guy, and like he knows how to sell a crowd.
The person who is smart is the one who's seeking God, not the one who's swearing using his name.
All those people that are outside aren't thinking. They're basing their hatred for me on what they think I am, and that itself is the type of fear and ignorance that's caused so many people to suffer throughout history.
Like a good message to be yourself, and it's entertainment.
I like the music, but I think that the whole persona is just a stage thing, like a gimmick, It's just like Kiss's makeup. That wasn't didn't have secret meanings. It was just like a gimmick thing.
If he's communicating that people should believe in themselves, maybe there's something redeemable in his message. Maybe there is a point of hope there. I've never been to any of his concerts and never heard anything he said. All of what I'm getting is secondhand information.
Will you go tonight and see for yourself?
Not likely.
All right, now I should add that Metropolitan Toronto Police have not returned our calls yet, so we don't have their side of the story, unfortunately, and the show in Ottawa is planned to go ahead. Now, last night we did ask you to respond to the question, should Marilyn Manson be condemned and take responsibility for all of his actions? And we've had a lot of response from you. We have an email here. It says, Marilyn Manson has the right to express himself in whatever way he chooses. This is a free country, and I'm appalled by City Hall in Calgary, as if people haven't heard Marilyn Manson. And if parents don't want their kids to go to the show, then they should lock them up in their rooms. They should just let people who want to go. That's from Peter in Bracebridge. We also got a bunch of faxes from you. Rick Massey of Winnipeg says he thinks Marilyn Manson's onstage antics are extremely dangerous. What kind of musicians go out on stage and rips up a Bible, encourages kids to kill their parents, and worship Satan? And also another one from a guy named John Grohl of Ontario saying, leave Manson alone. It's just a new age freak show. And he adds, nobody blames the Spice Girls for making fat girls become anorexic. Finally, Eric Grief, a law student at the University of Calgary, reminds us that the Constitution Act of 1982, which guarantees the fundamental freedoms of conscience and religion, thought, belief, opinion, and expression. So lots of things coming from all over the country. Thanks a lot for your responses. We really appreciate it. We'll have more on facts this weekend. Now, that's it for Rapid Facts this hour. Next hour, another roadside attraction. So we'll see you then.